Hello, dynamic stars. We're back today with another pick a card reading. This time it is on Describe My Valentine's Day. Not mine, yours. So we have 5 piles today. We're using the energy deck as well as the Medunitaire Oracle. We have pile 1, rose quartz. Pile 2, this is the blue obsidian. Pile 3, this is the amethyst. Pile 4, this is the green fluorite. Pile 5, Unakite. So take a moment, feel which pile feels best to you, and then we will begin. You can pause the video, but I'm going to dive right in right now with for those who chose number 1, the lovely rose quartz. We have, oh yes, this card is reversed. Envy, which is a good thing. These cards are not reversed. Okay. Okay. All right now. So the envy card is in reverse, which is a beautiful thing. That means that is not on your table for Valentine's Day. Things are going your way. So you're not having the pain and the frustration. Everything is going the way you want it to go. People are actually probably envying you, not you them. So we're already starting off with your Valentine's Day looking really, really good. Things are probably going to show up maybe at your place of work. Maybe you're going to have a lovely little surprise that comes to you at home or wherever you are that day. That's just the top card for you. And then we have Geb Hetep. Geb Hetep is a beautiful card for Valentine's Day. That means the things are coming in. Geb is all things physical, all things material, flowers, candy. I mean, all the things that you would want on Valentine's Day. With that Geb card, that looks like you're going to get everything that you would like. Now we're going to go into Amen to Ma'at, which is a very interesting card for Valentine's Day because Amen is very, very high on the tree. In fact, it's not even on the tree, it's above the tree. So when you get that, it's sort of like you've got to be even keel. You've got to be really, really calm, almost a little distant, because given all of this that I'm seeing here with the rest of the cards, you might be getting the things that you want for Valentine's Day from the wrong person, in your opinion. You might be getting it from, I don't know, Peter, when you actually wanted it from, Trayvon or, Daniel or someone else. So yeah, you're happy. People are envious of you, but it's not the one you wanted, because we got the Amen Tem Chayes right next to it. So I guess you're going to have to maybe rein it in and put on a face to show, hey, look at me. I've got this on Valentine's Day. But your inner turmoil is, but it's not the one that I wanted. It's not how I wanted it. It's not exactly the way I envisioned it. It's beautiful, it's nice, but not the way I wanted it. Going into the Ma'at Hetep, we can go and say, because she's giving, seeking nothing in return, yes, it may not be exactly the way you wanted it. However, people are envious of you. Things are going your way. This is your day. So be mindful of being upset because it's not the way you wanted it. It's still there. And then we go right into the Oser Tem Chayes, which is saying to you, don't identify with all those things that you really, really wanted, that you believed it should be. This should not be my way or the highway, because you're getting what you want. You're getting the adulation and the, oh girl, look at that. You're getting all of that, but not the way you want it. So pull back, calm down a little bit, and look at what you do receive and realize, wow, I'm getting a lot of things that other people are not. Maybe some people around you are not getting a thing. Maybe, they're getting blasted on their Valentine's Day. So this is a really, really good reading. It's maybe not exactly the way you want it. Maybe the restaurant is not quite the restaurant you wanted to go to. Maybe the jewelry or the diamonds that you get, you didn't like the cut. You would have preferred another cut. This is the type of thing this reading is talking about. So this is not, I'm not getting. This is, I am getting. I am going to have it all. It's going to be a beautiful Valentine's Day for me. I'm going to look gorgeous. My man is going to love it. But maybe it's not the man you wanted, the restaurant you wanted, or the cut of the jewelry that, is your preference. So this is more about the way you want it as opposed to what you're going to get or not going to get on Valentine's Day. Okay? So enjoy your Valentine's Day. Please tell me what you get. I would love to see it. And thank you for stopping by for this video. Please like, share, and subscribe. And have a great Valentine's Day. Bye-bye. For those who chose number 2, here we are with the blue obsidian. And we have Journey in its upright position. Yes. Nekabet Tem Chai S. Oser Hetep. Dark Deceased. Tem Ma'at. Sekret Tem Ma'at. Geb Tem Chai S. All right, let me just get a little bit more clarity on that journey card for you. I'm happy that it's in its upright position. So, of course, yes, there's a trip, movement, relocation, and travel. So you might get a very, very happy, hey, let's go. Let's pack up our bags and let's head out for Valentine's Day. But you have to understand what's behind the journey, what's behind why your person wants to take you away for Valentine's Day. Be clear of the motivations. And with the rest of this spread, I would definitely go with that. So journey is, they're going to ask you to go someplace, maybe just out of the clear blue sky, a surprise trip. But Nekabet Tem Chai S. What's really up? What's going on? Who's around? Who don't they want you to... Who is around that they don't want to see you and them together? Your man and you together. Your woman and you together. Because Nekabet Tem Chai S is, things that are not quite, on the level. Things are hidden under the surface. Things are just hidden, period. And then we've got Oser Hetep. Oser Hetep talks about, the character, the person, and this is in its positive state. So what that's saying is what is really happening. Who is this person that you're dealing with? Are they really being the truthful person that you want them to be? Because Oser Hetep is God-man on earth, that very, very high, righteous person, forthright, that does all of the things that you would expect, an upstanding man or woman to do. So it's a very interesting placement for that card with all of these cards that are, not in their positive state. So that's most likely you calling out to you saying, with everything that's going on, you got to be that person so that you can be really clear about what's happening, so you can discern what's going on and decide if you want to take that trip, because there is a trip afoot here for you. Dark Deceased Tem Ma'at. These are just not good intentions. The bottom line of this reading, without boring you with every single little last detail, because bad. The intentions are not good here. This trip is literally to take you out of the situation or the location or the environment that you're in, so you could have a beautiful time with your person without certain eyes seeing and spotting. Recently, we heard in the news, Jeff Bezos, his relationship was put on blast or was about to be put on blast. He put himself on blast because he did not want to be blackmailed. This is that kind of reading where, you have to stand up for yourself in order to stop the madness. This is exactly that, because this is bad intentions. This is somebody who literally is plotting and scheming and having, not good intentions. This is Sekret Temchayas. This could be just, it could be bad planning. Things may not go well on the trip because it was hastily put together, because they were, something happened to the other person and they're trying to go, oh, but I got to do this. So let me hurry up and do this. And they didn't walk through all of the steps to make sure everything is together. So if you want to go on this trip, because it's going to be a really nice trip, you might want to ask about the details. You might say, hey, what's the itinerary? What are our flights? Do we get our seat assignments? Does everybody have their passports? You might want to get in there and just get with the details to make sure that this trip goes well, because, maybe you want to go anyway. Because, if it's a trip to the Caribbean or someplace really nice to get out of this cold, boo, it's up to you. You can go, you can have fun because it's there for you, but make sure you get it all straight. Make sure that, you watch your steps so that you're not tripped up in any way, because that's Geb Tem Chayas. Things could go wrong on this trip. So you might need to just visualize yourself being safe, that you take a moment before you do things, that you're not encouraged to rush and really, like, maybe in the rush hurt yourself in any way. Accidents could happen on this trip. So you might want to take with you on this trip, your rosary beads, just tuck them away in a little pouch, or something that will protect you. Maybe take a piece of some black obsidian with you, wand-like form as this, to help ground you so that you can see and foresee certain things that are happening. And interestingly enough, this blue obsidian, that you can speak, because the blue obsidian is for your throat chakra, to be able to speak up for yourself, stand up for yourself. So all of these things are indicated with this reading. So yes, go ahead, have a good time on this trip. Just make sure that you are mindful of where you are, what you're doing. Be safe. If there's a puddle of water, you have on your flip-flops, your cute little slides, you walk around that puddle. You just don't walk through it, because weird things could happen on this trip. Because, the third party, because this looks like a very third party-ish reading, the third party or the other party may know about you. And that's why all of this is happening, because, bad mind, bad thoughts, so on and so forth. You know what I'm saying. So this is the deal. Enjoy your trip. Be careful. No matter what you do, be careful. Envision a ring of white light around you, pink light, blue light, whatever color suits you, just around you at all times. Whenever you remember, just imagine it, a big, beautiful bubble all around you that is protecting you and keeping you safe while you are on this trip. All right? Hope you enjoyed this reading. Have a fabulous trip on Valentine's Day, or right around Valentine's Day, because it might be a couple of days before, or maybe the weekend afterwards, since Thanksgiving, Valentine's Day is next Thursday. So you never know where it might pop up. You might want to do it Friday through, the weekend. All right. Bye-bye. Yeah. For those of you who chose the amethyst, this is what the amethyst is. And we have action. We have Hedakutiatep, which goes right along with that action. Nekabet Tu Chai S. And we have Amen Temaat Hedaru Tumaat Shepsatep. All right. So let us get some more detail on that action for you. Making sure I have that. So our energy angel card is energizing effort, willingness to work, And this card is now telling you that there is a time for more aggressive forward movement. The galloping horses represent intentional and concerted action directed towards your goals. You're on the right track, but your determined efforts must increase. Okay? So, your person of interest is a little slow. He's not moving quite as fast as you'd like him to move. And you could already see this, you know this. You know, he needs, a couple of nudges, all right? Right next to it, literally right next to it, Herakuhuti Hetep. This guy, he's the warrior. You see, he's got the spear. He's got that little knife, sharp knife there. He wants to get things going. He is all buff and built. This guy is made for action. So you are doubly being told, nudge the oomph out of your dude, out of your female, to make sure that he or she goes out, is ready to go out because they might be so stuck in the mudish or nervous, reticent, whatever it is that's holding them back, that they may not even have an outfit. They may not have even thought about it. They may not even realize Valentine's Day is around the corner. This is how slow this person might be, or they're going to act like it. Okay. So it's not really because they're not aware of it. This Negabet 2 Chayas, they're aware, but there's something there. It's not a bad thing, but they could be a little worried about something. Maybe 3-4 Valentine's days ago, they had a really bad experience. And they're just like, oh my God, what if that happens again? And oh God, I wouldn't want that. And I'm just getting over that. And, and right next to it is that Amen Tem Ma'at. So they're really stuck in some sort of emotional rut. So they're worried that something that did happen before could happen again, or you told them something that happened to you on Valentine's Day or around that time period. And, you might have just been talking and just telling them what happened, and they took it in as, oh my gosh, she doesn't really like it, or he doesn't really like Valentine's Day. Ooh, if I do something, they're going to remember it and it's going to take them down memory lane. I don't want to do that. So this person is like just caught up in whatever story happened in the past, and they don't want to, have a PTSD moment for themselves or for you, whoever this person is that has had the negative experience. Okay. But you've got to let them know, hey, I was just talking. I was just communicating, verbal vomit. Sorry. I really want to go out. I really want to do this. Be sweet, be happy, be joyful, be like, yeah, let's go to this new club I found out about, or, oh, this restaurant has some great reviews. We should go. We should do this. We should do that. Because Heteru Tuma'at, that is all about Valentine's. This is the card you want to see, because she is smelling the rose. She has got her green and yellow. She has got her crown. She has got her beautiful necklace on. This is Valentine's Day, all right? So this is not this person, your person doesn't want to. This is your person has a wrong idea about what it is, and you got to help dissuade them of that by letting them know, hey, I'm really all for this. Let's do this. Sheps Hetep. Even your ancestors, the people who came before, the good forces in the world are saying, yes, let's do this. Let's go out. We'll help you nudge them. So what you have to do here is just make them talk to you a little bit, or just forcefully kind of bring up the subject and not make them edge away. Literally just go, hey, I really want to go out. I looked up some places and, what do you think? I would love to do this. Because I hadn't heard you mention it, and I was just wondering why that was, because, I'd love to do it. Anything that I may have said that, gave you the wrong impression, I'm so sorry, but I'm really excited because I'm really into you, and I really, really would love to spend some extra time with you. And I think this would be a great opportunity to do that, That's the kind of energy that you come with it. So it's not like you're like, hey, hey, hey. It's more like, yeah, I'm really into it. And, you don't let it go. You just really bring that energy. You bring the joy. You bring the happiness, and, show some research, show some cute pictures. and really have them visualize themselves in it by, even talking about it. Like, I could just see us, there, and that cute dress that I just got? Yeah, I could wear that. And oh, those shoes, remember you picked those shoes out? Yep, I'll wear those. What would you wear? Really get them into the scenario, and both of you start vibing off of the image that you're creating. This is this kind of reading because there's just some fears here. It's not that they don't want to take you out. They're just a little upset about God knows what. Figure out what that thing is and go and have a good time, all right? Well, hope you enjoyed this reading, and please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Thank you. The fluorite. The fluorite is next. Here's the lovely stone. Good for clarity. These cards are awesome now. Okay. So we've got the Magician and the Mirror. Remember the Maduna Tarot cards? Maduna Tarot cards do not have up and down. Only my energy card does. And this is in its upright position. Magician and the Mirror. Okay. Let us go and get some more insight onto that card. I am still working and learning that deck, but I love that deck. It gives so much guidance and direction. Those are our angels speaking here for us. And Magician and the Mirror is knowing and using your true power. This card represents the culmination of your personal and spiritual power at this time. In the Magician's left hand is the flame of passion and action. In his right hand is a vortex of water and the light of reflection. This highly beneficial card is telling you that you are the magician, and within your grasp are the amazing forces of earth and spirit. The water is the energy of yin, the power of spirit and clarity of thought. The flame is the energy of yang, bringing direction and creativity. Together, they give you the magnificent magic of transformation. The mirror stands beside the magician, reflecting the outer world's response to your choice to use or dismiss the true power that you have. Okay? So when you receive this card in its upright position, you are put on notice that an important and powerful time is at hand. You are the alchemist in your life. And just as an alchemist turns base metals into gold, you are now able to transform your difficulties into great blessings. All right. So just so you can see the water, the fire, and the mirror in the back there. Okay? Now, remember that as we get into this, because there's some challenges here. Not sure what's happening with your guys. Let me take a moment. Okay. Wajet tem ma'at, hadakuti tem ma'at, ma'at tem chayes. So, first off, I don't know if you cheated. I don't know if you made this person feel like you could not be trusted. But this, your person, the male or the female, does not trust you. They are very, very, very much on high alert when it comes to you. So you're going to have to use every trick in the book to turn all of this around. And it's possible because you got this and you got this. Sebek tuma'at, sheps tuma'at. Sebek is the words of the words of the words of the words. This man can talk rings around anybody, okay? So I would say whoever is watching this video, you did something wrong. And right now you in the doghouse and you got to fix it. So your Valentine's Day is all about fixing it. It's all about getting whatever you need to do, whatever you need to say in line in order. Take this weekend to literally write it down so you have it down pat when you go in front of your person and want to take them out or want to do anything. Even talk to them, because I don't think at this point they're even talking to you. I think they are bad-mouthing you. They are saying and doing stuff to your friends and just shut the door in your face. Okay? Wajet tema'at. Hedakuhuti tema'at. Ma'at tem chayas. But I would say with this reading, you got it like that. You are the type of person where you can dog somebody out, but they still come back because you are handsome, you are beautiful, you've got all the assets, you've got the good job, you've got the beautiful face, body, you've got the whole package. That's what I would say given this reading. So you are able to transmute all of the things that you may have done and make it go away with all of that, all of the things that you bring to the table. Not saying that's right or wrong or whatever, but what I am saying is that is what is on your side. So you're going to have to use all of your, wily ways to get this person back. You're going to have to visualize them picking up the phone, answering that text. You're going to have to visualize and actually see yourself together with this person. You're going to have to use all of your machismo, your machisma, to bring and reel this person back in. Literally all of the things that you have to do that. And you know this person, you know what will push their buttons, you know what will motivate them. So you're going to have to sit down and do that. If you have to start sending these beautiful little pictures or, sexy little texts to them from now, you better start doing that, because otherwise your Valentine's Day is not going to be real good. At least not with the person you want it to be with. I'm sure you can find somebody else, but this is directed to the person that you want to be with. They don't want to be with you right now. So do something, a big bouquet of flowers. Do something that shows you are from the heart. Because since Ma'at is giving, seeking nothing in return, you got it in its temp state. You got to show them that you love them. You've got to show them through actions, not just words. In this case, that's what's going to help you. The words with the actions will help you. And your folks, the people who passed on before, the people who love you the best, your Aunt May, your Grandma Sally, whoever it is, they looking down on you and going, baby, I know, been there. Let me help you. But you got to walk the right walk, okay? So they're not admonishing you. They're just saying, we see you, we understand, we got you. But, you might want to, because they want you to do well. They want you to be happy, And by doing all of this stuff, it's going to come back at you at some point in time. Not this time. This time they got you. But just know when you get something like this, you got to be careful. You got to be careful, because you don't want to have too many of these situations, because they will come back and bite you in the butt later on. But right now, you're good. You do the right thing, you're going to get the person you want, because you're the magician right now. You got everything going on for you. You can make it happen. All right? Sit down, visualize, I guess, a white light on your third eye, middle of your forehead, and that it's spinning in clockwise direction, and you are just saying the person's name and asking them for forgiveness and to pick up the phone and call you. It's as simple as that. Use your machismo, use your energy to help this person to actually just open up the door a little bit and talk to you, because right now that door is closed, but it will open, and you will have an excellent Valentine's Day, provided you do the work that you need to do this weekend and in the next couple of days. All right. Hope you enjoyed this reading. Enjoy the rest of this weekend, and thank you so much for stopping by. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you. For those who chose pile 5, the Unakite. Unakite is to help everyone with their physical health, to bring back vitality, to bring, energeticness into the physical body. It's a beautiful, beautiful stone. And again, the Meduna Tarot cards do not have an up and down. Only my energy card does, and your energy card was upright. It is Happy Family. I love this card. This card is all about the family coming together, being joyful. Look at that rainbow. Look at how happy they are on the beach, right? So I'll just give you some of the joy of that card. I'll read it. Closeness, fun, and caring. The rainbow over this happy family portends a time of joy and celebration. Close connections are available, so don't overlook the fun and frivolity that a friend or family experience can bring. The value that you find in a truly loving relative or friend brings a higher vibration to your life force. You may be distracted or busy, but remember to put this part of your life in the forefront of your priorities. If you're single, finding this card in your spread could indicate a potential meeting and perhaps relationship with someone who has children from a previous marriage. This ready-made family might bring some challenges, but it could be your destiny in this lifetime. This card may also simply signify a celebration coming up, such as a wedding, anniversary, a birthday party. So enjoy. So that already lets you know your Valentine's Day is going to be off the chain. You're going to have a great time. You have not one negative card in this spread. You have Geb Tumaat. All of the beautiful things of Valentine's Day are going to be there for you. The flowers, the candy, going out, a party, Sheps to Chayas. So all of the people who passed on previously, the good spirits, the beneficial spirits are there going, yes, have a good time, enjoy, do what you need to do to have fun. Ma'at to ma'at, giving, seeking nothing in return. So high up on the tree, her heart balances the scale, the feather. So if your heart is not as light as a feather, that's what this is here. And with everything, you are in a joyful state. Your heart is balanced by that feather. You are happy. Heru Hetep. This is the king, the leader, the father in the family, the authoritative figure in the family, the head of the family. Sekert Hetep. So good planning, good structure. I wish I got this reading. This is the best. So really, really clear and simple. Valentine's Day is going to be well planned out, well organized. Your family is going to be there. Your friends are going to be there. The cake, the candies. If you wanted a party, all the things that you enjoy, they're going to be there. I mean, they're going to think of everything for you. I mean, they're going to make sure that, the card is just right. The balloons are just so, your outfit down to your shoes and jewelry, everything is going to be taken care of. You are not going to really have to worry about anything. You might join in with them because it's so much fun and you guys are having such a good time planning this. This might become a big party. Maybe it's somebody's birthday in addition to it, or anniversary, or some other monumentous occasion that's happening. And you're just folding in Valentine's in on it to add to the joy, to add to the, love of the situation, to share more love with anyone. And you're bringing in friends. Maybe you'll help some friends who, maybe don't have somebody right now. And maybe you'll help to make a love connection there at your party or this big event that you're having. What this is you are a center. You are the vortex. You and your beautiful family. And it's creating love and opportunities for others who may not be as blessed as you are. This is such a beautiful reading. You're going to have a fabulous Valentine's Day. Forget it. Right about now, you're just having a really fabulous life right now. This moment in time is really beautiful. And if this is not what you're experiencing, you will be experiencing this very, very soon. So, oh my gosh, have a blessed and happy and joyous Valentine's Day to you. Thank you so much for bringing that wonderful energy. I mean, I'm just basking in the energy of this reading because, come on. You got to see that right up close. That is beautiful. Gorgeous reading. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Enjoy that. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for visiting my channel. I hope you enjoy your Valentine's Day. And please leave me a comment below and let me know how it was. All right, thank you so much. Bye-bye.